everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and keeping safe. In today's video I thought that I would get ready with only using Primark makeup. As a lot of you probably know if you watch my videos, I love Primark. So I thought it would be a fun video idea for me to get ready using only Primark products. I'm going to be using Primark products to prep my face, and then at the end, once we've done everything, I'm going to be using only Primark products to take everything off and then to use as a nighttime routine as well. So from start to finish we're going to be using solely Primark products, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I don't have my funky little headband that I normally have, so we're just going to have to work with it today. Okay, the only exception that I'm allowing myself, I think I've mentioned it before, but I am pretty much allergic to a lot of mascaras. I will be using my trusty Maybelline one because I know that this isn't going to affect my eyes, and I do already have some on. And then I'm going to be using just the Revolution eyeliner as well, just because it is so close to my eyes and I really don't want my eyes to puff up when I'm doing this. The first thing that I'm going to use is this brightening serum, £3 from Primark. I haven't used this one in a while. This was the first ever serum that I ever used. I know people say you shouldn't just put it straight on your face, but the actual pipette is not touching my skin. That's the one thing I'm going to be talking to, or I'm going to be talking you through these products and if I like them, because 99% of them I have used, just not all together. So we'll see how that turns out. But this serum I actually really like. Like I said, it was the first one that I've ever used and tried, but it's actually really nice. It's the vitamin C one for dull and tired skin. It really does smell of, like, is it orange? Grapefruit. It really smells really nice. So that is a bonus. From the vitamin C range, again, I'm just going to be using their daily moisturiser, which I really don't think is okay. Oh, we're just going to go with it. Not going to be on my face for long. No, I do really like this moisturiser as well. Primark and this vitamin C range actually got me into like face care a little bit, which is nice. I literally have so much to use here, it's ridiculous. So while I'm just letting that set, I'm going to be using this lip scrub, liquid lip scrub. It's got the little applicator. It's literally like that, and it's just got like, it's literally just a sugar lip scrub. And what did come with that, these hydrating drops. So I've just put a little bit of that on. Not gonna lie, when I first tried this, or this combo, I really didn't get on with it. And that must have been about a year, just over a year maybe ago. And I'm still not trying it now, I'm still not a fan. It just all seems just too wet on my lips for me. I'm going in with this primer water. And it just says prep skin for makeup application. It hydrates and refreshes apparently. I do also just have to add, the lighting is a bit weird today, I'm so sorry. It's like 11:30 at night. See, my lips are just like a bit sticky now and I'm gonna be bougie. I have tried that primer a handful of times. Once again, it's not my favourite that I've tried. But for the sake of the video, I'm using it. I can't remember what it was called, but there was a liquid foundation that everyone loved, and they said it was a dupe for something. Ages ago when it first came out and it went nuts, I tried it, my skin really did not get on with it. That's why I'm not using that one today. But I did pick up a while ago this one just here. That is the matte foundation, oil free. But I've also got one of these as well, and I have quite a few of those because when I first tried it I actually really liked it. So for today I think I'm going to actually try them both together, because this one, the coverage on this is not great, but the coverage on this one isn't too bad, but it's more harder to blend. So we're just going to wing it and see how we go. I've got just some plain water in here, but in Primark you can buy like a multi-pack of different coloured makeup sponges. So I've got these ones just here. I've just dampened my beauty blender and I'm going to go in with my perfect colour first, and this one I've got it in shade Ivory, I think. No, in shade Beige, and you can tell that is literally as far as that one will go up, so you can tell that I've used it. And look, I don't know if I zoom in, see all my pores right here? That primer just hasn't done nothing to help. Okay, but I'm going to keep you zoomed in a little bit, sorry. Oh, I look beautiful. Now, I've never actually, because I haven't used this foundation in ages, I don't think I've ever tried to use it by blending it out with a blender. I've always had a brush and done that, so I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, it is blending out, as you can see, and I look really pale right now. Ignore my chest, because my chest gets really red sometimes. That is that blended out. I mean, it's not too bad, but you do definitely have to work harder to blend it out than what I do with my one, or my foundation that I use every day. Or not every day, but when I actually decide to wear foundation. You can tell it's definitely blocked out the redness though of my face. I'm then going to go in with this one, the matte foundation. This one is in the shade Ivory, and I'm just going to put one pump on and probably make myself look a bit more like Casper the Ghost. Definitely like Casper. Just need to go in with one more pump. Honestly, I literally look so white, it's ridiculous. But it is a bit of a misconception because my chest is extremely red right now. See what it looks like. And as you can tell, if it will focus, by my nose, it hasn't really taken to my nose at all. And that is what I found when I first tried this one. It didn't take to my nose at all, so that's great. I am then going to go in with the nudes, which was a dupe for the Kim Kardashian West collection. Now, if you do watch any of my Get Ready With Me's or anything, you will know that I rarely use contour. So I've just put my contour on. I'm going to take my next little sponge, get it a bit wet, and then I'm going to go in with this concealer, which is the Liquid Concealer Medium Coverage. I've got it in the shade Porcelain. I don't know if I've ever used this one before, so I'm going to pop just a little bit there and then a little bit there. I'm also just going to pop a tiny bit just below where I've put my contour, buff out my concealer. That concealer really is not the one. It's literally like I'm putting nothing on, but we're going to work with it. So I'm going to go in with my Perfect Colour loose powder, which is in Ivory. Take a little fluffy brush and I'm just setting that under my eyes. And now a brush that I do actually really like, that is pretty much brand new, is this one from Primark. It looks like that. And it is meant to be a contour brush, so I mean it definitely contours. Definitely contours. Like so. I didn't say it in the beginning of the video, but as you can tell, I'm no makeup artist. I rarely wear makeup. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. I look like I've got a little bit of colour back in my skin now. I'm just going to take a little bit more of that loose setting powder. Draw a little line. And then, well, I'm just going to pop a bit. I have used that Nudes contour stick before. I've had it for years. I do like it, I just don't like contouring. I just don't like contouring. But I'm a bit shocked if this is all I've got. I have got 4 palettes here from Primark, obviously. I've got the PS Nudes Basic. I can't tell if that's focused, but that's what that one looks like. 2 of my newer ones, which is the PS Summer Storm. That is what that one looks like. Then I've got the Black Cherry. That is what that one looks like. And then the Nudes palette. And that is what that one looks like. I said to myself when I was going to do this video that I wanted to try something very different with my eyes, but I'm really not good at eyeshadow at all. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to zoom you in so hopefully you can sort of see, hi, I'm really close, what's going on. Now I know you shouldn't, but I don't have a eyeshadow primer, so I'm going to use my concealer and I'm just going to tap that in with my finger, and just like so. No, I mean, I'm literally just going to do a basic thing. I might try, well, I just like jumped myself. I might just try to do a basic pink colour. I'm going to zoom you out because I can't deal with this. I think I'm just going to do a basic pink colour and use the different colours that are in that palette. I don't know. Such a good feeling. Okay, so from the Black Cherry with... Oh, see, I'm going to wreck all of these brushes now. With a PS brush, I am going to take this shade just here. Remember, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's not come out a lot at all. Oh, there we go. Whoa. I think that probably has to be the brightest colour I've ever had on my eye. I'm just going to blend that colour up and out. Get me. That sounds so professional. I don't know if that's blended or not. I don't know, we're just going to go with it and see what happens. I look like a clown. From the Summer Storm palette, I'm then going to go in with this peachy colour with not the right brush at all. Can I please just add? And I'm going to work that here, I think, and use that as a blending colour, like so. I really don't like it. I literally don't have any like small precise brushes and it's really annoying. Okay, so from the same summer palette, I am going to dabble into these two shades and bring them closer in, and then I'm just going to blend that out. So I don't know if you can really see what that looks like, but we are rolling with it. And I'm not even like blending this one out properly because I really don't have the right brushes for these. So in the inner corner, I'm going to take this brush again, and I'm just going to go with more of a nudie type colour. Will be this, this and this. Yeah, that looks okay. Once again, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know if you can see that. It's so hot in here. Like, those colours all go nice together though. Royally screw this up because I'm going to attempt a cut crease. So I'm taking concealer, which is, well, yeah, cut crease. Wait, does cut crease go from the out in? Out in, I think. I really don't think that's what we're supposed to do, but a little bit of this colour and then mix those two for a bit of a shimmery, I don't know what I've done, but I'm going to do the same on the other eye. I literally give props to people who ever do makeup because I like eyeshadow, because I just can't do it. I'm just going to use this bit to put in the corners of my eyeballs. Okay, I didn't use that. I ended up using this one out of the Black Cherry because that pigment was a lot. And then I'm literally just going to take a peachy colour, not that you saw that, and just run it under my eyes and then just blend that out. Next, I'm just going to take a white eyeliner and add on, and I'm just going to go over my mascara just a little bit. Honestly, it is so hot in my room, I can't even tell you. Buff that away. Now, I definitely had that on a lot longer than what I should. I had no idea what I was doing to my eyes. Gonna go in with this bronzer and it looks like that. Now this is really too dark for me, so I'm just going to take it very lightly on my cheeks. Well, you know what I mean. And I did forget to actually say, but they're a lot of Primark's eyeshadows. They're not actually too bad. Like, the pigment is actually okay. Obviously, it's not going to be the best. It is actually okay. Okay, so I'm then going to go in with this blush. And I'm just going to use literally the most tiniest bit. And this blush actually does have quite a lot of like highlight shimmer in it as well. Just letting you know. And this highlight, I'm just taking a small amount on my finger. I'm just gonna pat that in. See, like, look at that, that's really pretty. My battery's gonna die. My battery's gonna die, I'm just letting you know. But I'm just finishing this and then I can clean my hands and then I can change over my battery. It's quite nice. A little bit on my nose. a little bit on my lips. Okay, so I really do have to be quick now. Sorry about the angle. Turns out my other battery isn't as charged as what I want it to be, so I'm going to try and be quick. Just put my highlighter on as you saw, and I'm just going to go in with this nudes highlighter just above my brow. Those up. I'm bringing you in a little bit closer though. My battery's going to die. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I would normally use this as my brow, but I've ran out, so I'm just going to go in with this brow gel. I do have to say, I have tried this. I don't like it. It's sticky. It stays sticky. I do not enjoy. The quality is going to change, I'm so sorry. And then I've got quite a few lips. I think I'm just going to go in with this one for the lip liner, and then I'm going to go in with this one as the lip. Once again, like I said, I'm so sorry that the quality is going to completely change. It's going to be slightly different because I don't have my phone at the moment. It is currently in for repair, which is a nightmare, but hopefully I should get it back pretty soon. And I'm having to use one of my mum's old ones, so the quality might be pretty bad, and I'm super sorry about that. Like I said, I'm going to be using this as the liner, and then I'm going to use this one. I think what I might do as well is where I've put my highlight, it's slightly come away like my foundation, which is a pain. So I'm going to go in with this one, which is more of a pinky cool tone colour, and I think I might just go over that. Okay, last thing is this Primark setting spray in matte. Look at how wet that's made me. And I held it away from my face. I mean, this fan does feel really nice. I didn't buy this fan just to set my face. Oh, I'm not a fan of that setting spray. I think that might be it. I mean, my hair's wrecked because it's so hot here. and my curls have just gone everywhere. And I look like a lion's mane. This is the final result. My eyes, my brows that are very bushy right now. Yeah, a lot more prouder of my eyeshadow than what I thought I was going to be. It is a bit more light and you can actually see it. Honestly, it's not my favourite look. If you like this eyeshadow, let me know, because this is extremely out there for me and I kind of like it, but then I'm kind of scared to do it again. With Primark makeup, it's very hit and miss. Some stuff you can find that is really good, other stuff not so much. I am not a fan of this concealer. I'm really not a fan of this foundation. I've kind of gone off this foundation now, and I loved it so much before, but I've kind of gone off it now. The highlight, as you can tell, has pulled my foundation off, which is annoying because I didn't put powder on my face apart from right under my eyes. But other stuff like the contour stick I really like. The brushes I really enjoy. I just need more of a selection. This is not actually too bad. The first time I tried it, I think I just put way too much on. But that's really not too bad. The brows, they really hold using the brow gel, but like I said, it is a bit sticky. And the eyeshadows really aren't too bad. It's just, I normally go for the bare minimum. So let me know what you think about this down below. Like I did say, I'm no makeup artist. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just wing it. So when you next see me, it's going to be time to take all this off, talk through some of the removing stuff, the makeup removing stuff that I've got. I'm trying something new that I haven't actually tried before, and then just some of the like nighttime moisturisers and stuff that I've got, and talk you through those as well. I will be back in a second. Okay everyone, I know I look slightly different, very different. Who am I kidding? I was going to do the whole Primark full face and then taking it all off and doing all that jazz all in one video, but as I've got through halfway of obviously taking my makeup off, I have come to the conclusion that the second half, so me taking the makeup off and doing all that fun stuff, I feel like it deserves its own video because I am shook, actually shook. So if you're not subscribed and you did enjoy this video and you're wondering why I am shook, please hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. It is JLC468, as I do upload pretty regularly on there and you get little sneak peeks of what I'm filming. But yeah, make sure you are subscribed because you are not going to want to miss what little gem I have found from Primark that has, just amazed me. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.